People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up.
My name is Ólafur Stefán, and I am the chairman of the board at RÍSI.
My name is Alda, and I have a passion for mental health.
My name is Stefán, and I have a passion for marketing and video games.
My name is Christian. I have a passion for all sorts of sports, but let's choose motorsports.
My name is FJÓLA, and my passion is my company, Hrafnagull.
Yeah, ever since when I was 6 or 7, I knew that this was my passion, and it's been like it's been a true blessing to be able to combine this when it comes to work. Being able to travel around the world, meet new people, get new perspectives, all around esports has been amazing.
I discovered my passion back in Iceland. So I was moving to New York, and before I moved, I wanted to just do one big lecture. And then halfway through the lecture, I kind of realized that I wasn't talking about sales and marketing. I was talking about mental health and just life overall. So that's kind of when I discovered that my true passion and what I've always been talking about since I was a small girl was just mental health.
I discovered my passion pretty young. I am a person of passion. Really. Most things that I really get interested in truly become my passion, and going, tipping my toes in them is not enough.
I think I am constantly trying to find ways in my work that are somewhat related to my passion.
I'm very grateful that I'm working from 9 to 5 in marketing, and on the nights I get paid to play video games.
So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it, you don't really love it, you're going to give up.
My top strength is that I tend to be pretty good with language and speaking, right? I tend to be pretty good at convincing people to see the world my way.
Yeah, I see opportunities sometimes when some other people don't see it.
How are you, as an advertiser, going to reach me? I'm organized, I love to work hard, I'm creative.
What I look forward the most when I wake up in the morning is seeing everyone at the office. I think the core of your work and your passion is connection. It's connection to other people.
I can't wait to kind of keep spreading the message. The message behind esports is such an important one to me, right? I grew up gaming, I grew up not finding my place in traditional sports. More than likely, someone out there that's in my situation, same situation I used to be, not feeling great, that just needs a little validation that they are, worthwhile as a human being.
What do you look forward to when you wake up? Honestly, it's working on my company. It's the first thing that I think of when I wake up, and what am I going to do today to make the company better and achieve my goals?
There's a lot of things, and my passion, there, might be in motorsport or whatever, my passion really is just creating something new and doing something new and learning something new. So what I'm most excited about in the morning would probably be doing something groundbreaking.
What would you like to do if money were no object? How would you really enjoy spending your life? Well, it's so amazing. As a result of our kind of educational system, crowds of students say, well, we'd like to be painters, we'd like to be poets, we'd like to be writers, but as everybody knows, you can't earn any money that way. Or another person says, well, I'd like to live an out-of-doors life and ride horses. I say, do you want to teach in a riding school? Let's go through with it. What do you want to do? When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that. And forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid.
And they say if you do what you're passionate about, you'll never work a day in your life. That's Not true. You'll work every day and every minute of your life, especially if your hobby becomes your job.
And that's what happens to most people, actually. If you really look at the ones that ended up, being successful, unquote, in the eyes of society and the ones that didn't, oftentimes it's the ones that are successful loved what they did so they could persevere.